Hello everybody, this is SkyKiller63 here, and I'm going to be showing you an updated tutorial on how to customize your flat worlds. I'm going to go ahead and create a new world and change my game mode to creative. You don't have to have it in creative, obviously. So you go over here to the world type, and there are three different world types. Default, which is normal generation, then there's Superflat, which is what we're going to want, and there's large biomes. So let's customize Superflat. Here you will see that there will be one layer of bedrock on the bottom, 2 layers of dirt, and 1 grass block. Now to change all, you can remove these layers just by pushing that button, so nothing will spawn here. But to change what all that is, you're going to come here. And these are different presets with, when you click on each one of these codes change. Now I'm going to tell you what each of these things do. So this 2 right here, this is the version number, and I have no idea what that means. I have not been able to find any information on that at all, and I don't see that it really does anything. But this here, this number 7 is bedrock. That is the ID for bedrock, and that will be the bottom layer. So I could change this to anything, and I'm going to go ahead and change it to the ID of 89, which is glowstone. Now here you can see 2 times 3. So that means there will be 2 layers right here times the number ID 3, which is dirt. So there's 2 layers of dirt. I'm going to change this to 30 layers of logs. Now, for right now, I believe it's just going to be the regular oak logs, but you can change it by adding a colon or a semicolon and then a number to change the sort of damage value, I guess, on the block. So it will now be, I believe, birch, I think. Now this 2 here, the ID for grass is 2, and so this is the top layer right here. So I can change the top layer to be number, to be stone. Now this 1 right here, this second one, this is what the biome will be. Now in the description there will be a link to all the different biome IDs. The number 1 biome is plains. Now I'm going to change this to Extreme Hills Edge, which is biome number 20. I could also, actually, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to change it to the end, which is number 9. Now, I'm going to delete this word village here. So, after you put in the biome, you put in a semicolon. Or a colon, I guess. Now, there are also different types of things. Like you saw, a village goes up there, and that will create villages. And you can customize that to have different distances. So, let me kind of show you that. So let's go ahead and type in village. Now, you put to change how often or how big the villages are, you put a beginning parentheses, and you can change the size of each village to equal a certain amount of blocks. Now, I believe this creates just a square. So, let's put 90. Now, you would put a space, and then to see how far away they are from each other, type in distance equals, let's go ahead and make it 70 blocks away from each other. So then you end parenthesis. Now to change between typing in something else, you need to put a comma, then a space. No space, my bad. So now you will spawn villages that are 90 blocks in a square and 70 blocks apart. There are also mine shafts. You can add mine shafts to your world by just typing in mine shaft. Whoops. HAFT. Comma. There are also strongholds, and how many there are per world. So you can do stronghold, and then a parenthesis, comma, parenthesis, count equals, let's just go ahead and put 7, I guess. There, you can't do like size or anything like that for them. Now, this one is a little bit different, but the biome 1, the biome 1 tag, that will basically add, it activates the biome specific features, which includes like the desert temples and deserts, jungle temples, and yeah. But since there are no more than just one type of thing per biome, then it's only biome 1. But later in the future, there might be more things to add for jungles or something, and then that will include biome 2. So there's that, and then you could add dungeons, which means like mob spawners, I believe. Just add dungeon. I spelled that wrong. D-U-N-G-E-O-N. Now this next one is decoration. Now decoration will add like tall grass and trees and flowers, pumpkins, and all other stuff depending on biome specific things. Decoration will also add gravel, dirt, and ores according to depth inside of stone. So I do not have stone anywhere in here, so that would not matter anywhere here in my biome specific things. So that wouldn't matter. But to actually I have it here, but to change, just so you can see the decoration, I'm going to change that to grass, which is ID 2. Now there's also lake and lava lake. Lake is the random water pools that are found around your world, underground. Usually there's a million of them in desert biomes and whatnot. So, and then there's also lava lake, lava_lake, and that is the last thing, so I'm not going to put a comma after it, but that just means lava versions of lakes and stuff. So, let's go ahead and use that preset. Bottom layer is glowstone, 30 layers of, oh, whoops, bedrock is level 7. I meant to type 17 for logs. And then grass. So let's go ahead and type done. It is still customized. And create new world. As I've said before, there will be a link in the description to the biome IDs along with the block IDs. So here you can see a layer of grass. But I guess because I'm in the end biome, it will not spawn the tall grass and whatnot. Tall grass and trees. Now, I did this before, and the ender dragon should have spawned along with the end. Over here you can see in the biome, right over here, it says sky, which is the end biome. And it's weird that it has a sun. I guess because I'm not in the actual end world. But as you can see, there is one layer of grass. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30 layers of bedrock, along with one layer of glowstone at the bottom. To update this, you can just right-click on it. So yeah, that is basic world, flat world generation. Now what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go back into here and recreate it. This will give me all of my things back, but I'm going to change the biome from 9 to 1, which is, as I stated before, plains. So as it recreates this world for me using the same seed and the same presets that I had, I now, as you can see, have grass. But since it's a plains biome, I don't think you'll find any trees anywhere. So So let me go ahead and recreate this again, changing the biome. Let me go ahead and change it to Extreme Hills, which is number 3. Now, I said earlier Extreme Hills Ed, which is number 19. Recreating worlds like this, for some odd reason, it causes extreme lag on computers and is unhealthy. But here you can see I now have logs or trees in my Superflat world. So you could potentially, if I would have changed this bedrock to stone, have ores and everything in a Superflat world for you ready to build. But sadly, for the time being, there is no caves option. So the only way you would be able to get ores would be to dig down and like go down to level 12 or something and search for diamonds that way using a strip mine. So there you have it. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope everybody watching has a fantastic day or evening.